Good morning everyone. Today you are going to learn biology of class 10 chapter number 4, that is why do we fall. First question is that what is health? According to the WHO, health is the state of well-being enough to perform properly function of their body parts, and the person who is physically, mentally and socially fit, that person is known as healthy person. What is physical? It means a person or body having a good health. It means a proper weight, proper amount of blood in their body. That person is known as physically healthy person. And second one is mental health. If a person cannot show their behavior, good behavior in front of other on their society, it means he is suffering from any kind of mental disorder. That kind of person is known as mentally sick. But as you know that every person having some kind of stress on their body, but at present time no one is mentally fit. Third one is socially health. Social health. Social health means a person who is socially fit for other. It means he show a good behavior towards our society. That person is known as socially healthy person. Now we are moving towards disease and its causes. Disease. Disease, if we define disease, any inappropriate behavior of organ or external sign or problem which show in our body is known as disease. Disease means disturbance. When our body cannot perform our metabolic activity, just like respiration, nutrition, excretion, transportation of substance, that kind of symptoms is known as disease. If we go towards types of disease, disease are two types. Number one, acute disease. Second one is chronic disease. What is acute disease? The disease which lasts for a very short period of time. That kind of disease is known as acute disease, just like fever and cold and cough. Second one, chronic disease. That disease which lasts for a very long period of time and it will cause lethal effect on body. That kind of disease is known as chronic disease, just like diabetes and blood pressure, arthritis, renal failure and many. Now, we need to know about the causes of disease. As you know that many causes are there which help to cause any kind of disease in our body. Number one is the first level of disease is infection by microorganisms. As you know that in our surrounding various kind of microorganisms are there which cause lethal effect as well as sometimes they are act as a friend, just like fermentation. In fermentation, lactobacillus bacteria is there which help in formation of curd and many more things. But several microorganisms which cause disease, just like pneumococcus pneumoniae, Clostridium tetani. Second one is unclean environment. Unclean environment play an important role to cause any kind of disease. If our environment having unclean, that time we can easily suffer from any kind of disease. For this, we need to dispose our waste material in a proper manner. Third one is deficiency of nutrient in our diet. As you know that India is having second most population till our birth, and the whole population cannot getting the good amount of food. By doing so, they can easily suffer from deficiency of nutrients, just like protein, carbohydrate, mineral and many more. As you know that deficiency of protein will cause kwashiorkor, deficiency of vitamin from vitamin A, vitamin B, beriberi, scurvy and many more diseases caused by due to deficiency of nutrient. And third one is lack of public services. As government is trying to develop many kind of services to the public, but due to lack of knowledge, public cannot go to the government hospital and cannot utilize that kind of services. Now, moving towards the types of disease on the basis of their occurrence. On the basis of their occurrence, diseases are of two types. Number one is congenital disease and second one is acquired disease. What is congenital disease? Congenital disease are those kind of disease which is present since our birth. It means when a baby is present on their mother's womb, that kind of disease is known as congenital disease. Just like a particular baby having abnormalities on their body, it means that kind of disease under category of congenital disease. Second one is acquired disease. Acquired diseases are the group of diseases which comes after the birth from the environment. It may due to deficiency of or degenerative functions of our body organ. That kind of disease are in the category of acquired disease. Now, acquired diseases are classified into two categories. Number one, communicable or infected disease, and second one is non-communicable or non-infected disease. What is communicable or infectious disease? The disease which communicate from unhealthy person to healthy person. It means the disease can easily transmit to unhealthy person to healthy person by contact of their cloth, by using their same kind of dishes, by consuming food with them, by utilization of water and many more. And second one is non-communicable disease. Non-communicable disease are the group of diseases which cannot be transmitted from unhealthy person to healthy person. Just like blood pressure. If a person has blood pressure on their body, the other person, those who are living with them, he or she cannot suffer from that kind of non-communicable disease. Non-communicable diseases are further classified into two. Number one is degenerative disease and second one is deficiency disease. Degenerative diseases are those diseases which are dysfunctioning or malfunctioning of body organ, just like renal failure, other means heart attack and other. Deficiency disease. Deficiency or disease are those kind of diseases which are caused due to deficiency of nutrient, just like protein, carbohydrate, and many more. The examples are scurvy, beriberi, rickets, and etc. Okay, this is for today. On my next video, we will learn about the rest of the topic. Thank you and have a nice day.